You officially plugged in, man. What's going on, everybody? You officially plugged in with Surge, man. It's been a long time coming for the next episode, but now we're here. So before we proceed, I have my $100 winner from the last episode, and I told you that I was going to give $100 to one special follower on Instagram. And the winner for the $100 this week on this episode was Miss Jalen Hutchinson. That's Miss Jalen Hutchinson. You have officially won $100 from Surge Always Plugged In. I'll definitely be in contact with you about receiving your money, but congratulations, you're $100 richer than what you was yesterday, all right? In other news, proceeding to the news for today, we're gonna talk about Joe Budden beef with Eminem starting off. Joe Budden came out and said that he's the better rapper out of Eminem in the past decade.
I've been better than you this entire fucking decade.
Let's pause on that for a minute. Joe Budden, no disrespect to you, you are an amazing person when it comes down to podcasts and talking about different things when it comes down to entertainment, and you do your thing on love and hip hop, but that's as far as it goes. Big fella, let me let you know something. Eminem by far is one of the greatest rappers of all time, and you are not.
Period.
My God, you really are a grade A shit show, and you're really just trolling at this point. So my advice to you is learn how to shut the fuck up and acknowledge greatness when you see it and when you hear it. Stick to podcasting, talk your shit, and do what you need to do. The fact is, my God, you're not good, Mike. You're not good, dog. Let me just try to figure out something. If anybody who's watching this right now can name one Joe Budden song right now, let me know. I'll wait. I didn't think so. So, in other words, Joe, mind your own business and learn to stay in your place, because trolling is not the way to go every single time. In other news from Eminem as well, there's also somebody who has beef with Eminem.
Somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year.
And that's MGK, an upcoming rapper who's also a white rapper who's dominating the game in what he does. He's a very lyrical rapper, and he also said that he gets his style and kind of like his swagger from Eminem. Now the thing is that what I'm not understanding is that this is somebody that you looked up to, MGK. And the fact is, I understand that you have beef with this guy, but understand something. Everybody has to crawl before they walk. Now, no disrespect to you. You are a great rapper, but at the same time too, you pay homage to the ones who paved the way for you. Let's make that clear. So like I said, with all this beef that y'all got going on with Eminem, let me make another thing clear. This man is damn near a billionaire. If he's pretty close to, I wouldn't say he's almost there, but Joe Budden, your net worth and MGK put together, I promise you, it's like a quarter of what the fuck this man is worth. Learn how to pay respect when it's need to be paid. And so, with all this beef going on, I think it's some actually in the air, because as of today, Kanye is on Twitter apologizing to Drake about different things that he said that he didn't do. Now, mind you, Kanye is up on the good music just like Pusha T, and he produced most of the tracks on his album. But the thing that's baffling to me is the simple fact that Kanye is apologizing as if that he was in the wrong about something. The thing was, we understand that Kanye was trying to build a reputation and a friendship with Drake that will be good, but how do you produce somebody's album, write the music, and say you don't know who it's about? Kanye, big fan, huge fan, but however, you're some bullshit. It's period. How are you gonna sit there and tell this man that you didn't intentionally write music about him when you produced the content and basically the whole album himself? And to take it a little bit further, you stealing music and beats from this man. Why? You can produce good work just like he produces good work, but the thing is, why do you feel the need that you have to steal? Kanye, you're a master at what you do. You produce great tracks. You do everything that you need to do. However, when it comes down to Drake and Push's beef, let it be. There's nothing that you should have gotten into, and let alone if you're trying to build a reputation with somebody, you don't go about it by producing tracks talking about the man and then run up in his face like, yo bro, that's some bullshit, dog. You got to be a better professional than that. And you have to understand that you can't do that. It's simple. You can't do that. Moving on to another topic, we are talking about Nike and the reactions that people are giving off from the Kaepernick campaign. Now, in my opinion, I love the fact that what Nike did, because for one, it shows courage, it shows bravery, it shows that Nike stands on something other than what America feels like should be. The commander-in-chief of our actual country itself has always something to say about the NFL, but my God, what have you done since you've been in office as president besides just shit everywhere and wipe your ass with that royalty tissue that you call in the White House? Nothing. Nike is standing for something and trying to make a change in equality and make sports, and not just only sports, but the world a better place so we can be interconnected and united within it as a whole. So kudos to Nike. You always come through and you always do something that's great and it's positive for the community, for the younger generation, and also just for your brand. It's a great look. I support you. I'm glad that you're standing with us on this side of not just necessarily the flag, but the injustices that we deal with as being a minority within America. It's the major start of something great. So like I said, thank you Nike, thank you Cap. Your bravery, it will pay off. You will be a significant individual within the sports world and also just Black history, period. Speaking about Black history, for those people who do not see Black Panther, it's officially on Netflix and it was on there as of yesterday. So if you really want to go see Black Panther at this point, by all chances, you have the opportunity to go look at it at this point. Now, it might be some deleted scenes, it might be the bootleg. Hell, you might see little Jeffrey walking across the stage with some popcorn in his fucking mouth. However, it's there. Go watch Black Panther if you haven't seen it. It's also part of Black culture. It's part of Black history. Hell, it's just a good ass movie to watch, okay? You know, so on that note, we're gonna go ahead and close out the show. But like I said, if you enjoyed this show, go ahead and hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Also, follow me on Instagram at __Yotev. I drop the information at the bottom. And also, if you're inquiring about presenting some information or want to be a guest in the show, I drop the email to our business account and you can always link up on us. As always, it's your boy Tev. Stay plugged in. It's Surge, my man. We out.